Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here because I am guest designing for Luisa. She is my crafty boutique, and she just came out with this beautiful hand grunged file, and it's a print and fussy cut. So it has 13 JPEG files, and you don't need a cutting machine for this one. I'm not so good at using my cutting machine. I do have a Silhouette, and it is, I think it's like the first generation one. I hardly used it, so I didn't I just don't use the cutting machine, and but I'm so happy that she has one that I could just fussy cut and print it, and I just did, and it has all these cute files. I am going to be using this kit for to make a Christmas journal, and it's going to be a small journal. And the first one that I want to show you is this one. I'm gonna make embellishments for the journal with most of these, so I'm gonna cut them out. These are so useful for junk journaling, and I will stamp on these. Actually, on the back of these I plan to color them. I printed some out on regular copy paper and on some on cardstock. This one's on cardstock, and I do want to make some tags with these, and of course add that shabby element with lace and textures and other. I want to use some Christmas collections that I do have in my stash, and I'll make something small with this one. It's so, all these are cute, guys. Go over to Luisa's Instagram. I will link it down below so you guys could get this kit. Now this kit is not only you can't just use it with just Christmas, you could use it with every single thing. If you make it vintagey, this is your kit, and you could just print it out. And these are also, you can also cut these out and then put your own design on them if you're computer savvy. I don't know how to do it, so I can't tell you how to do that, but I will show you in this video. I will show you how to make some embellishments so you could add to your journal, or ideas or inspiration that you could add to your journal. So let's go ahead and cut some of these out. I'm going to be adding some of these elements here from the Simple Stories. This is from the Simple Vintage North Pole. I had this, I bought this about, I think 2 years ago, and I still have some in my stash, so I want to bash this collection. And I am going to be matching collections. So this one is from Cartabella, and this is Dear Santa, and this chipboard has been in my collection. I am going to use this one, and it has a little Santa in the green color, so I am going to use it because I don't have chipboard for the Simple Story, Simple Vintage North Pole. So let me go ahead and use these. Let's go ahead and get started and decorate some of these beautiful images from my crafty boutique. So I want to go ahead and do something different. I know that I show project shares, and I just want to once in a while do a craft with me. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to start coloring these. I might fast forward this video for it not to get boring, but if you guys like craft with me, I'm just going to start coloring the back. So I am going to be using this Distress ink, and it's from Tim Holtz. It's Festive Berries right here. This one, and then I'm going to be using, this one is called Forest Moss. And I am going to be using this one, which is called Old Paper. So I printed this one out from cardstock, and of course I am going to stamp on these, and I am going to add some stickers and some elements on here so it could look Christmassy and it could go with my collection, because I do want to make, like I said, a junk journal using the rest of the collection so I could bash it. So let me go ahead and start with, let me go ahead and start here in coloring. Remember, I might fast forward this, so. So now what I am trying to do is I am trying to color some of the images with this forest moss. So I'm just grabbing my dauber and I am distributing the color in the back of the image. What I want to do is I just want to bring in some, I guess, grungy effect. So when I stamp on it, it stands out a little bit more. Also, I am not doing it perfectly. I know that sometimes we want to see perfection, but for me, it's not going to really matter because what you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up covering with a lot of embellishments, lace, stickers, and so on and so forth. So that makes it look even better. So I am also grabbing here a printout of, I think this is a invoice or guest check, and I am using my old paper here, and also I'm doing the same thing, distributing through the page. So I am gonna put some music and let you watch me coloring these pages here. So here I am bringing in these cut aparts from the Recollection collection from Michaels, and I am gonna also be coloring these with the colors that I have here: the old paper, the green moss, and the festive berries. I am gonna collect the ones that I do want to use that are similar to the collection that I'm doing. Today I do want to mix match my collections because I do have several collections, Christmas collections. But what I want to do is I want to make a junk journal, so I want to be able to have many elements with light colors. So if you see me here, I am snipping off some tags, and it does save you time when you have already cut aparts that you can use, and they're already ready for you to cut them out and use on your project. So right here I am grabbing my old paper, distressed ink, and I am coloring these and putting this kind of grungy color on them. So I am going to color also the sentiments so they could also go together, and I am going to show my journal a complete flip through down the line, so please stay tuned in. So when I show you that, I will show you also what I did with these cut aparts. So let me just go ahead and add some music now so you guys could listen. And thank you for joining me today with this craft along. I enjoy so much sharing and crafting, and I hope that you could get inspiration today. And what I'm doing here next is I am gonna be grabbing also my chipboard, and I am going to add the also color on them. Now for the chipboard, it does not, because of the glossy on them, the glossiness on them, it doesn't quite grab the distressed ink. But what I did is just kind of with my fingers, I smudged the ink a little bit. So I am going to be taking off some cut aparts from the collection, and I am fussy cutting some of the images out so I can have them ready to go for my projects. And I am going to be cutting out these the Santa. I love how this collection has all these pieces together, so it shows us how to layer. So it has like that doily on there and the Santa, and it's already ready for you to to place on your project. So what I'm going to do right now is, while I'm fussy cutting, I will put some music on. So I have everything ready to go, and I have my cut aparts, I have my ephemera, and I also have my stamps here that I'm ready to show you how I am going to put all this together and put my stamp images on these embellishments. So I did stamp all around, so I use this Hero Arts Intensified Black, and I stamped it with this image here. I had this stamp in my stash. I don't even put it on a block. I just went ahead and I stamped it. And then I used this one here. This one's like a music sheet, and it has music notes. So I just went ahead and stamped it on there. Then let me go ahead and add my little ephemera piece right here. So cute. And find that chipboard. Some lace. So I have this ribbon mesh from the Dollar Tree. Let me go ahead and get some of this to see. I'll add that texture element. All I'm doing is just layering on top. And actually I like how that looks. I don't like how this looks, but I can always grab this sentiment here. No, not that one. See this one? What about this one? Kind of like it. So I got a piece of this one and I kind of grunched it up. So I put here, layer this, the tree, my little piece of mesh. So pretty. And I think I'm gonna go with this one. Actually, can't decide. Let me go ahead and glue it down. And get my glue gun. Glue this one down. So here I am gluing the ephemera and the mesh together, and I am putting that candy cane striped piece of paper behind, and I'm just gonna go ahead and bring everything forward, and I'm gonna center it here on this cute little cut apart of the digital kit. And so I'm just having fun placing all the elements together and kind of forming a ephemera piece or an embellishment so I could add to my journal. So this is my first complete embellishment that I have. It turned out so cute. I love that mesh, and it just gives it that texture. And I have that one, so that one's my first completed one. So I am going to continue, and I am going to make another one from here, from her kit. Okay, so then I am going to use, on this one, I am going to leave it kind of flat. This could be a journaling spot. Actually, I'm gonna do it here so it could be an actual journaling spot in the back. And I'm gonna grunch this one a little bit up. Like this. Okay. To the corners. I can make this one a little pocket gonna put it right here in the, I'm gonna use this one here. Oh, it looks so cute. Like that. Oh, how cute. And then I'm gonna use this chipboard here from the Simple Stories collection. And I love the little vintage Santa here. So pretty, so cute. The little Santa. I am gonna put a little tag behind him. Let me see. Put a little tag right here behind him. Put some of this I'm gonna stamp here. It doesn't have to be perfect because it will be in the background. It's just to kind of give it a vintagey feel to it. Just kind of snap right here. There you go. So I am going to put this one here. Glue it down. Glue it down. Snip that edge. And I'm going to add this one here. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. Actually, I can make this a pocket, but look at that. Oh my gosh, I love how that looks. With the script in the back. And then let me put my Merry Christmas up here. And then on the bottom, I'm going to add a little bit of lace or a little bit of trim. In the back, I am going to add this little Santa here. He is so cute. Let me put a little sentiment here. Oh my gosh, so cute. You just scrunch up this back so it can kind of go. Let me add some lace here. I have this Dollar Tree mesh that I could add. Let me see. No, or I can add some of this one too. No, not that one. Okay. I can go ahead and tie a bow to do that. And just add it to the front here. I'm gonna add this one here. So I'm gonna say peace on earth. My little bow. And let me add a little flower. So I added one of these flowers for my stash. I will be selling these hopefully in a YouTube live. I have some available. I don't have that many, but I have some. And so I switched this bow here and I put the little flower there and I added that little heart. So it's looking cute. Look at that, guys. It's so pretty. And then in the back, there's Santa. And look at that grungy, cute sticker journal in the back. So this is number 2. So number 1. And let's make one more. So from the sticker collection, I had this one left over. I kind of used almost all the sticker collection there. And I am going to add this one right here. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. I'm going to snip off some of the edge on that one. And let me add some of these. I'm loving how that looks. Actually, let me add one of these sentiments here. I like this one, let it glow. Or let it, I should say, let it, oh actually, let sparkle. There's one that says let sparkle, but I'm gonna glue this one down here. For this one, I am just gonna, because it does have that chipboard there and it just looks, I think it looks so cute. So this will be a tag, a tuck spot, and let me just, we're gonna put this one in a tuck spot or at a belly band, or even it could be the library, go inside the library pocket. Look at that, how cute. Let me snip off some of the, oh my gosh, that was easy. Let's go ahead and make one more. So I have this one, let me, so as you see, you know, you guys can use your stamps. You could use other, you don't have to stick to the same paper collection. You could all mix and match all these collections. You don't have to all just stick to the same collection. I want to use my stash, like I've been saying in previous videos. I don't want to just have so many things that do not fit in my stash or in my drawers anymore. And I do want to use them. I do really want to use them. So I'm going to add this one on the top here. Oh, I love how this is turning out. Wrong side. And then we're gonna put Santa and the reindeer down there. We're gonna add the Santa and the reindeer singing Christmas caroling. How cute. They look so cute. Just snip extra. And then trim those corners. In the back, I am gonna add something here. Let's see, add these candy canes, and it could be a journaling. You can add a picture. So pretty. Let me kind of color it so I could, and let me add a sentiment. I'll add on the top. And that is that. Let me go ahead and add a little bow. I need a bow here. We're gonna add a huge bow on her head. Right there, how cute. So this is another one. Oh my gosh, it turned out so cute. Guys, thank you for joining me here with the Craft With Me video. I do want to remind you that my Crafty Boutique has this Hand Grundged Digital Kit ready for purchase. It's on her Instagram, and I will link her down below. Thank you so much, Luisa, for giving me the opportunity to guest design on your team. And guys, let's go ahead and review what I made today with the craft with me. So I made this cutie here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love how that turned out. Stamped that. I put that flower there and that ephemera, and of course you could journal in the back, and you can put more images on there, any stickers, any further embellishments that you want to add. I made this cutie here, which could be a insert for the belly band, and it has all the elements there in the back. Look at that, how cute it looks with her digital image there, her effect. They're ready to go. It makes it easy to craft when you have all these elements ready to go. Look at that. It saves you time, and I just added that chipboard there, and I grunched it up. In the back, I added seasoned greetings. How cute! Love how that turned out. This one just added the sticker and then that sentiment here. Let it glow. In the back, you could journal onto your, and they're ready to go. And the last one that I did make here on this video is this one here, and this one has the tags. This will be an insert onto my journal. I could cut it a little bit further if it's too tall. I could cut it a little bit down, and I will add my trim when I place it inside the video. I mean, inside the journal. And inside, I did make it stamped, and I colored it, and I put this tuck spot here. And of course, you could put one of these here. I made it a little tuck area so we could put in our. You see how pretty? So put it in my journal. And then of course you could add more images here. And so I made these today, and I still have more left over, guys, to do. So I still have this one that I colored, and then I have these, and of course I had more tags to make. So guys, I hope that you got inspired today, and thank you for joining me today in this video, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good day. Bye.